Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Odette and it's so nice to have you here. If you are a new visitor, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing and or commenting. That would be awesome. If you are an existing subscriber, thank you for being here. I love and appreciate you. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. This reading is your November reading if your birthday is in September. If you're looking for a zodiac sign, it would be a Virgo, Libra, Sun. Okay, so or you're on the cusp of Virgo and Libra. Your sun sign would be Virgo or Libra, and you're on the cusp. Okay, so you're born in September. Okay, so this is your November reading. So first things first, just to kind of explain a little bit, I did pull some cards, some love cards, some tarot cards, some affirmation cards, some crystal cards. You will have some charms coming. You'll have some lucky numbers or angel numbers. We will light an intention candle for you at the very end. If you make it to the very end, we're going to have Pendulum is going to answer a yes or no question for you. All right. So this is absolutely lovely. I'm so excited. So what does November have to bring for you? Oh my goodness. So first things first, we're going to get right into that, but let's go ahead and get your intention candles started. If you have never completed a ritual of intention candle for an intention candle, it's some candle magic. It's beautiful. It has to do with the power of manifestation, the law of attraction. If you have a prayer, blessing, something you're asking the universe or your higher source for, you can light this white candle, which I will do for you as my gift to you, and let it burn all the way out, and it will release your intentions, blessings, prayers into the ether, so your higher source can bring them to you a lot quicker. Again, depending on your manifestation powers and how much experience you have, it doesn't matter. Practice makes perfect. So it doesn't matter how much you can manifest or how long it takes. Okay. Because again, practice makes perfect. So this white candle can represent any color: healing, blessings, money, wisdom, consciousness, spirituality, lots of different things, reconciliation. There's so many things. So take a minute, please, or just a couple of seconds actually, and think of what you'd like to ask the universe for, and then send the wish into, or the intention into this candle. I will then light it for you, and then I will let it burn all the way out so everything can be released into the ether. All right, so the universe can answer that for you. All right, so let's give you 5 seconds. You can also pause. All right, so I will go ahead and get this lit for you. Wonderful. We'll go ahead and put this little guy right over here. There we go, and he's ready to go. He's raring to go. I wonder if I can stand him up all the way. Let's see. Sometimes it'll stand up. Sometimes it won't. There we go. Nice. Okay. So without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, here we go. I've set everything up for us already. So let's get started. This is going to be the energy surrounding you. If you were born in the month of September, or you consider yourself a Virgo or Libra sun sign. Okay, so I did pull one card from every element, which would mean the major arcana. And then we also have action, which is wands, earth, which is money and pentacles, air, which is swords, and emotions, which is cups. And then we also have your crystals, some love messages, affirmation. All right, so the first card we pulled, which is from the major arcana, is the sun. Oh my goodness, this is a beautifully aspected card. Super positive, one of the most positive cards in the entire deck of tarot cards. Okay, so you got the sun, which is a 19, which turns into 910, which is a 1. Favorable. So if you have any situations coming up in November, the situation will be favorable. It will turn out favorable for you. Happiness, this means success. This is triumph, victory, excellent relationships going on or one coming, a happy marriage or a reconciled happy ending to, or happy beginning to something, prosperity, good health. This is a beautiful card to have in November. I would make the best out of having all these beautiful things in the month of November, because you never know. You want to make sure you just take advantage of this beauty you have coming. Oh my goodness. All right. And the next card I pulled for you was a wand. So wands are actions. What actions should you take or what actions should you not take in the month of November? This is a fire card. And actions that you would have. You got the King of Wands, okay? The King of Wands is an entrepreneur full of creative ideas. You're going to find yourself feeling creative, a little bit impulsive at times. You definitely will not be afraid to take any risks this month. And you will likely get bored if you do not keep yourself interested in your project. So you want to make sure you keep yourself in check as this King of Wands with all of your actions, okay? If you need to delegate so you can concentrate on the things you really want to do, you are going to be very good with that the month of November. So good for you. If there's any negative aspect to this card, this king can be a little bit quick-tempered and have an inflated ego at times. So just keep yourself in check and just know that the actions this month of how to react to them. Okay, so just keep yourself in check. Again, not a bad card at all. Okay, beautiful, beautiful card. All right, then next we have your money. We have Pentacles, material gain, material things, earth. This is the earth energy. When you get the Four of Pentacles is what we pulled. You see how he's holding on to all his achievements, his accomplishments. He's really focused on his goals and all financial matters the month of November. So you may find yourself really concentrating on bringing money in, doing overtime, working. This is just a card that you are going to be focusing on being prepared and prepared to work hard to attain your goals, financial goals. So if you are like maybe trying to save up money to purchase something, or maybe for Christmas or whatever's coming, you're focused this month. You got full focus on your money this month. So good for you. He is a little bit cautious this month, which shouldn't be a problem, but you will be feeling that you might be wanting to hold back your money this month. And so if you do take any risks this month, any warning that this card would give you is to make calculated risk. Make sure you check all the details to reduce any risk of any kind of, investments you may make the month of November. Okay. And then any negative aspect of this card would be that maybe not sharing the wealth and being a little bit miserly, kind of like not really, I hate to say the word stingy with your money, but just like not wanting to pay for anything. You all go out for dinner and everyone has to pay for themselves. So just kind of watch out for that. You know, remember when you get in that need mentality or something like that, you know, that kind of mentality where like, oh, I need to hold on to this, then you are going to tell the universe that you need to hold on to everything. You're going to get reasons to have to hold on to that money. Okay. So it's just the way the law of attraction works. So just be very, very, very careful. I could do law of attraction videos all day long. I've studied it for years. Takes lots of practice, but it works. Okay. Then we also have the Cups card. Cups are emotions. What emotions are coming and surrounding you the month of November? We're looking at the King of Cups. Okay. This King of Cups brings the energy of like, motivated for a cause. Okay, so you're going to be motivated for, you know, if there's a cause, it's going to motivate you. So that's something that you may want to do because you are, you know, again, the King of Wands, you know, gets bored easily. So whatever you put yourself in your actions, make sure that you are being pretty you join or do something that's a cause that's going to create that motivation for you. That's a perfect card for the other one. I love it. Also, the King of Cups is very caring and concerned for others. The King of Cups energy is really making a beautiful home in the month of November, really making everything nice and hearth and homey, and lighting a fire and lighting those, you know, candles that smell like cinnamon, you know. So I just love that. Beautiful, beautiful. Any negative aspects of this card would be maybe you don't like conflict, so you might put yourself into a denial state, or you can be sulky at times. So not on everyone. If it's not you, please don't accept it. But if it is you, just remember to please keep your mindset and your energy as far as your vibration. Keep it on a high vibration so you don't get yourself into a position where you start doing things that are not for your benefit or not for your good, or actions that bore you. They tend to lower your vibration and cause you to then have, you know, guilt or self-doubt or shame. you want to stay out of that lower vibration energy and keep yourself up. Okay, just keep yourself up, and that's just a fair warning to you. Keep your energy high. Do things you enjoy. Do things that have a cause. They will keep you. Do things that will make you emotional, like happy and give you satisfaction. Those are beautiful emotions to have. So you want to work on that in November. That's just what you want to watch out for. And the King of Cups is like boom, done. Like just the highest of the cards you could get in cups. So good emotions there. Very, very good positive emotions there. And then if we're going to go into swords, our swords mean air, thoughts surrounding you this month of November. So the swords are, it's just a message to you that life does move with cycles. There may be a loss, or you may have been experiencing that kind of rolled over from November, and that's telling you, you're kind of feeling bummed out about that. Very difficult situation that had to come to an end. It could have been a partnership, a friendship, a relationship, something in the thought realm had to come to an end. And it's just a feeling of disappointment. But please take comfort. If this hasn't happened yet, expect, okay, maybe if it does happen, just know that if there is an ending to something, there is a beautiful beginning. It was not meant to be, and you have a beautiful beginning coming. That you can now be released to expect new beginnings that are beautiful. Okay, that is what this card is representing for you. Your actions this month will shape your outcome. If this has not happened and you don't feel any feelings of disappointment or loss, again, it may not apply to you, but also it is a fair warning to you to take action so that to avoid that. Okay, to avoid disappointment. So just kind of make sure that you're making proper plans and you're not setting anyone up, especially yourself, for disappointment in something, because if you set yourself up for some disappointment, you're going to get it. So that's kind of what this card is telling you. It's a warning about plans that don't happen. Things don't go your way. But remember, the universe has a plan. There is divine timing in things. So if something disappoints you and ends, it's just releasing you for the new thing coming. Okay, that is the positive aspect of this 10 of Swords for you. Okay, you're done with it. You're moving on. It's a good thing. Okay, it's all good. You have the right to feel disappointed about something. You don't have to be sunny and shiny all the time. But please remember, your overall energy is the sun for this month, for the month of November. So that is like the best aspected card. It's the most positive card in the deck. So it's a very beautiful thing for you. So those are all of your tarot cards explaining your actions to take or not to take, the earth, the money, materials, things to do when it has to do with your finances, your thoughts, what's going to be possibly happening or you might be going through, and what to expect and how to plan for it. And also your emotions, your cups, okay, what to do with emotions, how to be, all that good stuff with on the emotional level there for you. So next I also pulled a fortune card. We pulled the eagle for you. This is a beautiful card. Eagles soar. They go very high above everything else. You also have the sun in this card. The eagle says you will soon soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Yes. Okay. So you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Again, if you have this 10 of Swords ending, you're going to be soaring. And we know that because you got this sun, you have destiny, like I said, divine timing, okay? And you're going to have clarity of thought right here after this 10. You're clear on everything. You're like, okay, got it. I get it. I'm going to acknowledge whatever disappointment, but I'm going to move on because I know it's for my better good. And I can definitely, or try to avoid it. You can't really avoid change sometimes if it's destined, but you can try to just know and prepare for it and know that there's going to be something. When there's one door closes, another door opens, okay? So remember that. When something ends, there's always ending because there's a new start, bigger, better. You're leveling up, okay? So please remember that. And then I also pull a unicorn card, okay? So we got rebirth. Again, that's so cool because that does go with that 10 of Swords. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. Ooh, and look at that. They have a little sun up there. A beautiful flower just blossoming right there. That is so beautiful. So create a new reality is what this reading is telling you for the month of November. You're going to have that opportunity to create that new reality for yourself. You got the sun right here, so take advantage of that, again, with your pentacles. We also like to pull an animal card or nature card for you. I pulled the manatee for the month of November. So what this says is accept situations as it is rather than fighting to change it. Lovely. Go with the flow. Accept whatever situations are coming in November. Don't fight it. Go with the flow. You will have peace. Again, you're going to level up. Good for you. Wow, manatee. That really goes right along with our reading today for November. Okay, and then next we did want to pull you a fortune cookie. This says wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person which will allow you to move on. So if you feel disappointed in any way, okay, remember you're the sun. You got all this beautiful triumph, success, beautiful money coming to you. And if you do have a mentor or someone that you respect that wants good for you, that will always be your biggest cheerleader, talk to that person. They may help cheer you up. Seek wisdom. If you seek wisdom, you're going to be clear, precise on your thoughts. You're going to be that eagle. It's beautiful. We also have a soulmate card. These are all not necessarily like full, whether you're in or out of a relationship. This can also do with your soul family. This can do with your higher self, your future soulmate coming, lots of different things. Let's just see how this applies to you. Okay. Be still, listen, feel, and just be. Have you forgotten what is truly important? When you pass from this world, all you take with you is your soul and the beautiful memories it holds. So this card to me tells me that you may want to spend some time. Again, you got that sun and celebrations coming. So please spend time with some family members during the holidays this year. You can only take your memories with you. Sometimes, when you're crossing over your soul and you can't take anything else with you. So remember to be balanced. Remember to spend time. Time you cannot get back. Time is something that none of us can ever get back. So we need to concentrate on now and trying to spend time with those we love, give quality time, even if it's a few hours, whatever it is. Those memories that you make are just timeless and they're priceless. Okay. So please remember that. We also have a crystal for you. The crystal you're going to want to keep with you during the month of November to help you through everything you're going to go through in these beautiful things. Creation, the flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. Wow. Again, this is some flames going up, a rebirth. Whoa. Wow. This says rebirth. This says rebirth. I love it. You got the Ten of Swords there. You need fire agate. Okay, fire agate. I do have all the links down below in all my description boxes. It'll lead you to a resource page on my website with all the links for you, especially books, all this beautiful stuff that you can get from Amazon or wherever, Etsy, things like that. So here is your card. It's going to be your sacral chakras, what you want to really pay attention to this month of November. Always, please, as a reminder, please add a clear quartz to that to help your sacral chakra with that fire agate. What that's going to do is amplify all the metaphysical properties of that fire agate and really make it boom and help you, and you'll just feel at peace because you got that support and your sacral chakra is in check. Okay, yes. All right, let me go ahead and read a couple more love cards here. Okay. So we pulled this love card for you there. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. That's a beautiful card. Please remember to know that whatever is divinely meant for you, this person's love for you, you will always get. No one else can take it from you. It does not matter. If that person is divinely meant for you, okay, and you're divinely meant to be together, you don't need to claim them. You can be happy and secure in yourself and in your relationship and know that if it's meant to be, it's going to be. If there's just something about that peace of mind that gives you, it's awesome. I absolutely love that. And then the next card we pulled is another romance card, but it could also be, again, your future soulmate. It could be a family member from the other side, someone from your soul family. They're saying separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So when I see this card, I'm being told that someone may have to travel for work or health or something's going on. If you are in a relationship or you have, you know, someone that you are romantically interested in, you may be transferred to another location. You may be assigned, you know, to a different country, a different state, different things on tour, you know, different things that happen. And please know that it is on the horizon, but you can always stay close. Again, love is there, closeness is there. It doesn't matter. It gives. Love is going to give to you. Okay. And then let's go ahead and read your affirmation card. It is impossible to attract loving relationships into your life if you feel there isn't enough love to go around, or if you still regret past relationships. Let regret go and focus instead on how there is more than enough love for everyone. Yes, that is so true. You do. You have love and you have plenty of it. So you don't have to worry about love. There's plenty to go around. If you haven't met your true love yet, they are on the horizon. They are coming. You please know that you do have love and you are meant to be loved. Okay. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and go forward. I'm going to go ahead and get your charms. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's go ahead and pull your charms for the month of November. This is if you were a September, if you're born anytime in the month of September, you may be a Virgo or Libra sun. And let's go ahead. Those are your zodiac sun signs, Virgo or Libra, born in the month of September. Higher sources, please give us whatever charms you'd like to have resonate with, with our reading today for the month of November. Let's also get you some lucky numbers, angel numbers, or significant dates. These can stand for any of those things in the month of November for you. Okay. So we have 4. I'm going to pull 2 more. 5, 6. Okay. So these can be lotto numbers. These can be lucky numbers. These could be significant dates. I love that. Okay. So we have a 1, a 13, a 22, a 23, a 30, and a 39. This is for the month of November for you. Okay, so that is beautiful. And if you're thinking of like numerology and what these break down to, this is going to be a 4. This is another 4. This is a 5. This is a 3. And this is 9, 10, and 11. Yes. Okay. So if you're wondering what angel numbers are, or, you know, numerology, I would definitely go on that wonderful adventure on the internet and find the different, and you can choose more than one website that applies to you, that you can really resonate. I don't want to tell you too much about the numbers because it might rob you of your beautiful adventure you're going to take on finding what these numbers mean to you, right? So you want to make sure that we're letting you decide. Again, they could be a beautiful date, a significant date, like the 1st or the 13th or the 22nd or 23rd. I don't know. I can't recall if it's the 30th, maybe a 30th in November. All right. So here we go. So we got those. Let's go ahead and go through your charms here. These could be messages from the other side. These could be messages from past loved ones. These could be messages from your higher self, something that's going to resonate with you for the month of November. Okay, that's what all these, and I'm going to give you my explanation of some of these, but I would highly recommend to start your own psychic dictionary. It's really important that you know what these things mean to you, because when your angels or when your higher self talks to you, you will know, and it'll be a beautiful confirmation. Okay, so these are wonderful. All right, so first of all, we have the bat. This bat to me always tells me that bats rely on sonar to get around at night, because they can't see. Of course, they only come out at night. And so sonar will help them see through the dark. Okay. And so trust your vibes, trust the sonar, trust the energy. When you walk into a room, when you meet a person, when you're talking to someone this month, pay attention to your intuition. That is what the bat is telling me to tell you. You also have a flower. Flower to me is romance, love, happiness. Okay. Someone who loves flowers. We also have this, special trine. I think it's a Celtic knot, but you can Google the meanings of that. There's several different meanings what that can apply for you. You also have an angel watching over you. This is made for an angel. Very beautiful. Okay, maybe you call someone your angel. You have a butterfly, which also means transformation, change, freedom. You have a Jewish star. Again, super cool. You have a Celtic knot and a Jewish star. Very, very interesting. I've never had that before. I'm interested in finding out what that is. What does that mean to you? You also have, I believe this is, it's not the Om symbol. Might be the Eye of Horus. With the sun. Okay, again, you did get the sun. So again, the sun is, you know, beautiful, positive, highly happy aspects, triumph, money, everything's favorable. So you did get that sun again. You got a jellyfish. Beautiful. What does a jellyfish mean to you? You also got a mermaid. Someone is a mermaid to you. Very beautiful. You got a dolphin. Wow. Someone must really like the water. You got a horse, which is freedom, happiness, going forward. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. That is a beautiful wheel. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I love that. Very nice. Okay, so that's a great Wheel of Fortune for you. And again, that goes, again, good luck, good fortune coming to you the month of November. Super important to take advantage of that this month, okay? Now let's go ahead and get your pendulum going. I am going to go right ahead and you can think of your question, yes or no, and let's go ahead and get our pendulum going. And please remember that if we land on the blank spot, I will do it again for you. Again, what is your question, yes or no, that you want answered for November? All right, almost there. Oh, he's deciding. I love it. What energy are you sending? Oh, wow. Okay, so we did get the blank spot. Let's try again. Okay, what? Yes or no? Yes or no? We got a blank spot. So when we get the blank, it's like a maybe so. You know, maybe yes, no, maybe do over. I just take it as a do over and I want to get something more definite for you. So let's see, Mr. Pendulum, what do you have? What energy are they sending you? We can give them their answers. I love how he moves around by himself. It's so cool. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Another time. I can't. Okay, I'm speechless. We got another maybe so unclear. Let's try again, Mr. Pendulum. Is someone has some conflicting thoughts there. Wow. Okay, Mr. Pendulum, we're doing it one more time. Can you give us a yes or no? Yes or no, Mr. Pendulum? What do you think? Yes or no? Yes or no? Wow, wow, the magic is happening right on camera there. That is super cool. I've never got two blanks in a row. That is really cool. Usually something always comes out. And when it's a blank, I always want to do over because I think that I really want a definite yes or no. And our pendulum does have that, you know, magic about him to tell us. Okay. Okay, he is a definite yes. Okay, all right, guys. So that is your answer to your question. It's a definite yes, okay? So that is wonderful. I hope it's a good yes for you. I hope it's a good yes. So before I go, I want to remind you, please try to give back to Mother Earth with me as a collective to try to recycle one thing per day, adopt or help a shelter pet, volunteer some time, feed some birds, plant a tree, water a tree, plant some plants. They give us oxygen. Thank you so much. I wish you a beautiful love, peace, positivity, and light in November. A beautiful November. Until next time. Bye-bye.